In the ever-evolving landscape of Hollywood romance, some love stories captivate us not just with their glamour, but with their depth, authenticity, and transformative power. Today's Rainbow Spotlight unveils 5 extraordinary couples whose relationships transcend the traditional boundaries of fame and fortune. From the delicate balance of entertainment and advocacy to the beautiful fusion of music and family life. From culinary artistry to digital storytelling, these partnerships show us how love flourishes in unexpected ways. Their journeys remind us that true connection isn't about sharing a spotlight. It's about sharing a vision, supporting each other's dreams, and creating positive change together. Join us as we explore these remarkable love stories that prove Hollywood romance can be both genuine and groundbreaking. Whether championing important causes, building families, or creating innovative content, these couples demonstrate that love is the most powerful force for transformation in any industry. Luke Evans and John Cortajarena. When Beauty and the Beast star Luke Evans first encountered Spanish supermodel John Cortajarena at a London fashion event in 2016, their connection transcended the superficial world of glamour and fame. Evans, celebrated for his powerful acting performances, found himself captivated by Cortajarena's depth beyond his striking appearance. John sees the world through both an artistic and philosophical lens, Evans shares thoughtfully. His perspective as a photographer and writer adds layers to his modeling work. Cortajarena, equally impressed by Evans's dedication to his craft, discovered in him a partner who understood the importance of authenticity in an industry often focused on appearances. Their relationship, though intensely private, has been marked by shared creative pursuits. Both accomplished photographers, they've collaborated on artistic projects that capture their travels across the globe. Their joint photography exhibition in Madrid showcased intimate moments from their journeys, revealing their shared eye for beauty in unexpected places. Despite their high-profile careers, the couple maintains a refreshingly grounded approach to their relationship. Their Barcelona apartment serves as both creative studio and peaceful retreat, filled with books, photographs, and mementos from their global adventures. We've created a space that reflects both our artistic souls, Cortajarena explains. The couple's support for each other's evolving careers has been remarkable. When Evans recorded his debut album, Cortajarena's background in music appreciation provided valuable insight. Similarly, Evans' acting experience has enhanced Cortajarena's approach to fashion storytelling. Their advocacy work focuses on environmental conservation and LGBTQ+ rights in the fashion and film industries. Being visible matters, Evans emphasizes. We want to show that love in our industries can be both authentic and enduring. Their annual charity gala in Madrid combines fashion, film, and activism. Through career demands that often keep them in different countries, their bond remains strong. Modern technology helps maintain their connection, with daily video calls becoming creative sessions where they share their latest projects and inspirations. Professional collaborations have allowed them to merge their artistic visions. Their fashion film series, combining Cortajarena's modeling expertise with Evans' theatrical background, has garnered critical acclaim. Working together adds a special magic to our projects, Evans notes. Friends admire their ability to balance public careers with private devotion. Pedro Almodovar observes, Luke and John show us how to be both artists and lovers in industries that often compromise one for the other. Their shared passion for photography has led to an upcoming book project, documenting their travels and relationship through artistic lens. Every image tells a story of our journey together, Cortajarena shares. Ready to explore more stories of love that transcend entertainment boundaries? Join Rainbow Spotlight's exclusive community, where fashion, film, and romance create the most captivating narratives. Subscribe now to witness how true love sparkles brighter than any camera flash, Maulik Panchali and Ryan Corvaya. When 30 Rock and Weeds star Maulik Panchali met culinary event planner Ryan Corvaya through mutual friends in 2010, they created a partnership that would blend entertainment with Epicurean artistry. Their connection, formed over shared passion for storytelling and fine dining, evolved into one of Hollywood's most delightful cross-industry love stories. Ryan sees food as I see acting. It's all about creating emotional experiences, Pansel shares with enthusiasm. His ability to craft memorable moments through cuisine immediately captivated me. Corva, founder of the prestigious Dish Food and Events, was equally drawn to Pansel's creative energy and dedication to authentic representation in media. Their courtship unfolded across New York's vibrant food scene, with Corva introducing Pansel to hidden culinary gems, while Pansel shared behind-the-scenes stories from television and theater. Every date was an adventure in taste and storytelling, Corva recalls fondly. Their early relationship was marked by impromptu cooking sessions and late-night discussions about art and culture. The couple's 2014 engagement at the Taj Mahal symbolized their commitment to celebrating their heritage while creating new traditions. Their wedding, a masterpiece of culinary and cultural fusion, showcased Corva's event planning expertise and Pansel's Indian heritage. "We wanted our celebration to tell our unique story," Pansel explains. Their Brooklyn Heights home has become a laboratory of cultural and culinary exploration. Weekend dinner parties feature Corva's innovative takes on traditional Indian dishes, while Pansel entertains guests with theatrical readings. "Our home is where all our passions intersect," Corva notes, describing their famous dinner theater Sundays. Professional collaboration has enhanced their personal bond. When Pansel voices animated characters, Corva often creates themed meals for recording sessions. Similarly, Pansel's performance background adds theatrical flair to Corva's event presentations. "We constantly inspire each other to push creative boundaries," Pansel shares. Their advocacy work focuses on LGBTQ+ and Asian American representation. Pansel's children's book, The Best at It, and their joint work with GLAAD highlight their commitment to diversity in media. Through Dish Food and Events, Corva ensures inclusive hiring practices and supports LGBTQ+ owned businesses. During the pandemic, they transformed challenge into opportunity. Virtual cooking classes combined with Pansel's storytelling reached thousands online. "We found new ways to bring people together through food and entertainment," Corva explains. Their Quarantine Kitchen Stories series became a social media hit. The couple's commitment to mentoring young LGBTQ+ and South Asian professionals in both entertainment and culinary arts has made them beloved figures in both industries. "Representation matters in every field," Pansel emphasizes. "We want to help create the opportunities we wished we had." Friends admire their ability to balance busy careers with devoted partnership. "They show us how love can bridge different creative worlds," notes Tina Fey, Pansel's 30 Rock co-star. Their relationship is as perfectly balanced as Ryan's recipes. Recent years have seen them expanding their collaborative projects. Their upcoming cookbook memoir combines Corva's recipes with Pansel's personal stories, creating a unique celebration of food, culture, and love. "Every recipe tells a story of our journey together," Corva shares. Through industry challenges and personal triumphs, their support for each other remains unwavering. When Pansel performs on Broadway, Corva ensures opening night celebrations are unforgettable. When Corva caters high-profile events, Pansel's steady presence and creative input prove invaluable. The secret to their successful partnership? Respect for each other's art forms, Pansel reveals. "And always making time for dinner together no matter how busy life gets." Corva adds, "We've learned that love, like the best recipes, requires patience, creativity, and occasional improvisation. Want to savor more delicious love stories? Join Rainbow Spotlight's feast of romantic tales, where creativity knows no bounds. Subscribe now to discover how couples blend their passions into recipes for lasting love. Let's celebrate partnerships that prove the way to the heart is through both art and appetite." Matt Dallas and Blue Hamilton. When Kyle XY star Matt Dallas first connected with musician Blue Hamilton through social media in 2009, nobody could have predicted their digital meeting would blossom into one of Hollywood's most heartwarming modern love stories. Dallas, then navigating his career post-Kyle XY, found himself drawn to Hamilton's soulful music and authentic online presence. "Blues music spoke to me before we ever met in person," Dallas recalls warmly. His lyrics revealed a depth that social media rarely captures. Hamilton, impressed by Dallas's genuine interactions online, discovered in him a kindred spirit who valued authenticity over celebrity status. Their first real-world meeting exceeded all virtual expectations. "Meeting Matt was like finding a missing piece of myself," Hamilton shares. "Our online connection translated perfectly into real life." Their early dates combined music making with deep conversations about creativity and purpose. The couple's 2015 wedding was an intimate celebration that reflected their values. Rather than a grand Hollywood affair, they chose a simple ceremony surrounded by close family and friends. Their announcement via YouTube became a touching moment of visibility for LGBTQ+ couples. Parenthood transformed their lives when they adopted their son Crow in 2015. "Becoming fathers changed everything," Dallas explains. "It gave our love a new purpose." Their YouTube channel documents their journey as gay parents, offering hope and guidance to other LGBTQ+ families. Professional collaboration strengthens their bond. When Dallas ventured into content creation, Hamilton's music background provided the perfect soundtrack to their family stories. Their joint projects blend entertainment with authentic family moments, creating content that resonates with millions. Their Arizona home serves as both creative studio and family sanctuary. "We wanted a place away from Hollywood where our son could have a normal childhood," Hamilton notes. Regular family vlogs show their dedication to balanced, grounded parenting while maintaining creative careers. Through career transitions and industry changes, their support remains unwavering. When Hamilton releases new music, Dallas becomes his biggest promoter. When Dallas takes acting roles, Hamilton manages their family life with devoted grace. Their advocacy focuses on adoption rights and LGBTQ+ family visibility. Regular collaboration with adoption agencies and LGBTQ+ family organizations helps other couples navigate their own journeys to parenthood. Friends admire their authentic approach to sharing their lives. "Matt and Blue show us that fame and family can coexist beautifully," observes a fellow YouTube creator. Their content always prioritizes genuine moments over staged perfection. Want to see more love stories that prove modern romance can lead to beautiful families? Subscribe to Rainbow Spotlight for exclusive glimpses into relationships that bridge digital connections with real-world magic. Join us in celebrating couples who share their journey with honesty and heart. Robert Gant and Guy Davis. When Queer as Folk star Robert Gant met entertainment lawyer Guy Davis at a Los Angeles charity event in 2012, they discovered a connection that bridged the worlds of on-screen drama and legal expertise. Gant, known for his groundbreaking role in LGBTQ+ television, found in Davis a partner who understood both the entertainment industry's complexities and the importance of authentic representation. "Guy brings a unique perspective to everything," Gant shares warmly. "His legal mind combined with his deep appreciation for the arts creates fascinating conversations." Davis, drawn to Gant's commitment to LGBTQ+ advocacy and storytelling, found in him a partner who shared his passion for creating meaningful change. Their Los Angeles home has become a gathering place for both artists and activists. Monthly law and entertainment dinners bring together industry professionals to discuss the evolving landscape of LGBTQ+ rights in media. "We believe in creating spaces where important conversations happen," Davis explains. The couple's advocacy work focuses on legal protection for LGBTQ+ artists and performers. Their foundation provides pro bono legal services to emerging LGBTQ+ talent, ensuring fair representation in contracts and media portrayals. "Understanding your rights is crucial in this industry," Gant emphasizes. Professional collaboration strengthens their bond. When Gant works on projects involving legal themes, Davis's expertise proves invaluable. Robert brings stories to life while I ensure the legal aspects are accurately portrayed, Davis notes with pride. Their commitment to mentoring young LGBTQ+ professionals in entertainment has made them respected figures in Hollywood. Regular workshops combine Gant's performance insights with Davis's legal knowledge, creating comprehensive guidance for newcomers to the industry. Friends admire their complementary strengths. Robert and Guy show how different perspectives can create perfect harmony, observes Peter Page. They're actively shaping a more inclusive entertainment industry. Fascinated by couples who combine creativity with advocacy? Follow Rainbow Spotlight for more inspiring stories about partnerships that prove love can change the world. Subscribe now to explore how romance and justice create powerful alliances. From silent love to proud harmony, the groundbreaking romance of Johnny Kaz and Jonathan Bencomo. When Grupo Firme's Johnny Kaz took the stage at their history-making 2021 concert, few expected his most powerful performance would be off-stage, coming out as one of regional Mexican music's first openly gay artists. But like the best love songs, his story with Jonathan Bencomo would become an anthem for authenticity and courage. Their love story began in the vibrant backdrop of Mexico's music scene, where Johnny was rising to fame with Grupo Firme, while Jonathan built his career as a choreographer. What started as quiet glances and shared moments soon blossomed into a romance that would challenge industry norms and inspire thousands. The couple initially kept their relationship private, navigating the complex waters of fame and tradition in Latin music. But Johnny, whose powerful vocals had already won hearts across borders, decided his greatest hit would be Living His Truth. With his band's unwavering support, he shared his love story with the world, making headlines not just for who he was, but for who they could become together. Jonathan proved to be more than just Johnny's partner. He became his strongest advocate and biggest fan. As Grupo Firme's star continued to rise, collecting Latin Grammy nominations and selling out stadiums, their love grew stronger in the spotlight. Their Instagram became a celebration of love without labels, sharing dance videos, tender moments, and glimpses of their life together. Their engagement announcements sent waves through social media, with Johnny dropping to one knee during a private moment that soon became a public celebration. The gesture wasn't just a promise between two people. It was a statement that love knows no boundaries in modern Latin culture. In May 2024, under the warm Mexican sky, Johnny and Jonathan exchanged vows in a ceremony that merged tradition with their own unique love story. The celebration brought together family, friends, and fellow musicians who had supported their journey. Grupo Firme members stood proudly beside their brother, turning the wedding into both a personal milestone and a cultural moment. Today, Johnny and Jonathan's story resonates far beyond the music industry. It's a testament that in a genre steeped in machismo, love can rewrite the rules. As Johnny continues to belt out Grupo Firme's hits on stages worldwide, he and Jonathan dance to their own rhythm, one of acceptance, pride, and unstoppable love. Their journey from silent love to proud harmony proves that sometimes the most beautiful melodies are the ones we never expected to hear, but once played, change the music forever. When Rebel Wilson declared, "I thought I was searching for a Disney prince, but maybe what I really needed all this time was a Disney princess," she wasn't just coming out to the world, she was foreshadowing her own fairy tale ending. The pitch-perfect star's love story with jewelry designer Ramona Aguma began like a classic rom-com, a friend's matchmaking attempt in late 2021. Instead of rushing into face-to-face meetings, the pair spent weeks getting to know each other through old-school phone calls, building a foundation of genuine connection before their first date. Their relationship blossomed behind the scenes, with Ramona quietly appearing as Rebel's friend at high-profile events like the 2022 Vanity Fair Oscars after-party. But it was Rebel's June 2022 Instagram announcement that transformed their private romance into a public celebration of love. garnering support from fans and celebrities alike. The couple's first year together read like a luxury travel magazine, jet-setting across Italy, cheering at the US Open, and even launching their own clothing line, R&R Club. But their biggest adventure came in November 2022, when Rebel welcomed daughter Royce via surrogate. Ramona stepped seamlessly into the role of co-parent, later sharing how motherhood transformed their priorities. You start thinking about someone else instead of yourself. Their fairy tale reached its perfect crescendo at the happiest place on Earth. In February 2023, against the magical backdrop of Disneyland, Rebel popped the question with a stunning 2.55-carat Tiffany ring. The proposal was pure Wilson, playful, romantic, and perfectly on brand for the Disney-loving couple. The final chapter, or perhaps just the beginning, was written in Sardinia, Italy, on September 28, 2024. Both brides were visions in white, with Rebel in an elegant off-shoulder Prenovia's gown and Ramona sparkling in sequined elegance. Their Mediterranean wedding marked not just a union of two hearts, but a testament to modern love stories. Looking back, Rebel credits her year of self-discovery for leading her to this authentic partnership. "There were times I was probably putting up with what I shouldn't have," she reflected. "So it feels different to be in a really healthy relationship." From secret phone calls to saying, "I do," under the Italian sun, Rebel and Ramona's journey proves that sometimes the best love stories don't follow the traditional script. They write their own, on stage and off. In the ever-evolving world of theater, Kendrell Bowman and Anthony Wayne aren't just creating shows, they're crafting a legacy of love, art, and possibility. Love makes history. The two Matts' groundbreaking wedding. When love breaks barriers, it doesn't just change two hearts, it transforms entire communities. This is exactly what happened when Matt Davis and Matt Walsh wrote their names in the history books of Melbourne's Toorak Uniting Church. In May 2024, the historic stone walls of one of Melbourne's most prestigious churches witnessed something they had never seen before. Two grooms, both named Matt, standing hand in hand before the altar. Their wedding marked a watershed moment as the first same-sex ceremony ever held within the church's hallowed halls, turning a personal celebration into a powerful symbol of progress. "We didn't set out to make history," Matt Davis would later say. "We just wanted to celebrate our love in a place that meant something to us." Yet their courage to be first opened doors that many thought would remain forever closed. The love story of the two Matts, as friends affectionately call them, captivated Melbourne's social scene. Against the backdrop of the church's stunning Gothic architecture, they exchanged vows in a ceremony that beautifully blended tradition with contemporary love. The afternoon sun, streaming through stained glass windows, cast rainbow-hued light across the pews, filled with tearful, jubilant guests, a fitting natural tribute to the occasion's significance. Following the ceremony, the celebration moved to the elegant Entrecote restaurant, where 200 guests gathered to toast the newlyweds. The reception venue, known for its French sophistication and Melbourne charm, was transformed into an intimate space where love and acceptance were the stars of the evening. The restaurant's signature blend of classic elegance and modern flair perfectly mirrored the wedding itself, respectful of tradition while boldly embracing the new. The guest list read like a who's who of Melbourne society, but more importantly, it represented a cross-section of lives touched by the couple's journey. Family members who had traveled their own path to acceptance sat alongside longtime LGBTQ+ activists who had fought for decades to make such celebrations possible. As champagne flowed and toasts were raised at Entrecote, the significance of the day rippled far beyond the restaurant's walls. The two Matts' wedding wasn't just a celebration of their love, it was a beacon of hope, showing that even the most traditional institutions can evolve when touched by the power of love and courage. In the end, their wedding did more than make history. It helped shape a future where love knows no boundaries. While the two Matts were making history in Melbourne's storied church, another Australian love story was unfolding under the Mediterranean sun. If Matt and Matt's wedding broke down barriers in traditional institutions, Rebel Wilson and Ramona Aguma's romance would shatter Hollywood's expectations of what a fairy tale should look like. When Rebel Wilson declared, "I thought I was searching for a Disney prince, but maybe what I really needed all this time was a Disney princess," she wasn't just coming out to the world. She was foreshadowing her own fairy tale ending. The pitch-perfect stars love story with jewelry designer Ramona Aguma began like a classic rom-com, a friend's matchmaking attempt in late 2021. Instead of rushing into face-to-face meetings, the pair spent weeks getting to know each other through old-school phone calls, building a foundation of genuine connection before their first date. Their relationship blossomed behind the scenes, with Ramona quietly appearing as Rebel's friend at high-profile events like the 2022 Vanity Fair Oscars after-party. But it was Rebel's June 2022 Instagram announcement that transformed their private romance into a public celebration of love, garnering support from fans and celebrities alike. The couple's first year together read like a luxury travel magazine, jet-setting across Italy, cheering at the US Open, and even launching their own clothing line, R&R Club. But their biggest adventure came in November 2022, when Rebel welcomed daughter Royce via surrogate. Ramona stepped seamlessly into the role of co-parent, later sharing how motherhood transformed their priorities. You start thinking about someone else instead of yourself. Their fairy tale reached its perfect crescendo at the happiest place on Earth. In February 2023, against the magical backdrop of Disneyland, Rebel popped the question with a stunning 2.55-carat Tiffany ring. The proposal was pure Wilson, playful, romantic, and perfectly on brand for the Disney-loving couple. The final chapter, or perhaps just the beginning, was written in Sardinia, Italy, on September 28, 2024. Both brides were visions in white, with Rebel in an elegant off-shoulder Prenovia's gown and Ramona sparkling in sequined elegance. Their Mediterranean wedding marked not just a union of two hearts, but a testament to modern love stories. Looking back, Rebel credits her year of self-discovery for leading her to this authentic partnership. "There were times I was probably putting up with what I shouldn't have," she reflected. "So it feels different to be in a really healthy relationship." From secret phone calls to saying, "I do," under the Italian sun, Rebel and Ramona's journey proves that sometimes the best love stories don't follow the traditional script. They write their own. Stephen Fry and Elliot Spencer. When beloved British icon Stephen Fry met comedian Elliot Spencer in 2014, their 30-year age difference sparked media curiosity, but their intellectual connection and shared wit proved love knows no boundaries. Fry, renowned for his encyclopedic knowledge and sharp humor, found in Spencer a mind that matched his own passionate curiosity about life. Elliot brings a fresh perspective to everything, Fry shares with characteristic warmth. His youth isn't about age, it's about seeing the world with constant wonder. Spencer, drawn to Fry's brilliant mind and kind heart, discovered in him a partner who made every conversation an adventure. Their 2015 wedding in Norfolk was deliberately intimate, focusing on their shared love of words and ideas rather than celebrity glamour. "We wanted a celebration of minds meeting," Spencer explains. "The age gap was never relevant to our connection." The couple's London home has become a sanctuary of intellectual discourse and creativity. Their famous dinner parties bring together writers, comedians, and thinkers for evenings of stimulating conversation and laughter. Stephen and Elliot's gatherings feel like modern-day salons, notes friend Emma Thompson. Through Fry's mental health challenges, Spencer's support has been unwavering. Elliot understands the darkness without being consumed by it, Fry reflects. Their openness about mental health has helped countless others facing similar struggles. Professional collaboration has strengthened their bond. When Spencer developed his comedy career, Fry's mentorship came naturally. "We're constantly writing together, sharing ideas," Spencer shares. "Every day brings new discoveries." The couple's advocacy work focuses on mental health awareness, and LGBTQ plus rights. Their podcast series combines serious discussion with their trademark wit, reaching younger audiences with important messages about acceptance and understanding. Friends marvel at their dynamic energy. They're like two parts of a perfect intellectual dance, observes Hugh Laurie. Age becomes meaningless when minds connect so beautifully. Mesmerized by stories of minds meeting hearts? Dive into Rainbow Spotlight's collection of unique love stories. Subscribe now to explore how wisdom and wonder create the most magical connections. Let's celebrate love that transcends all expectations. From silent love to proud harmony, the groundbreaking romance of Johnny Kaz and Jonathan Bencomo. When Grupo Firme's Johnny Kaz took the stage at their history-making 2021 concert, few expected his most powerful performance would be off-stage, coming out as one of regional Mexican music's first openly gay artists. But like the best love songs, his story with Jonathan Bencomo would become an anthem for authenticity and courage. Their love story began in the vibrant backdrop of Mexico's music scene, where Johnny was rising to fame with Grupo Firme, while Jonathan built his career as a choreographer. What started as quiet glances and shared moments soon blossomed into a romance that would challenge industry norms and inspire thousands. The couple initially kept their relationship private, navigating the complex waters of fame and tradition in Latin music. But Johnny, whose powerful vocals had already won hearts across borders, decided his greatest hit would be Living His Truth. With his band's unwavering support, he shared his love story with the world, making headlines not just for who he was, but for who they could become together. Jonathan proved to be more than just Johnny's partner. He became his strongest advocate and biggest fan. As Grupo Firme's star continued to rise, collecting Latin Grammy nominations and selling out stadiums, their love grew stronger in the spotlight. Their Instagram became a celebration of love without labels, sharing dance videos, tender moments, and glimpses of their life together. Their engagement announcements sent waves through social media, with Johnny dropping to one knee during a private moment that soon became a public celebration. The gesture wasn't just a promise between two people. It was a statement that love knows no boundaries in modern Latin culture. In May 2024, under the warm Mexican sky, Johnny and Jonathan exchanged vows in a ceremony that merged tradition with their own unique love story. The celebration brought together family, friends, and fellow musicians who had supported their journey. Grupo Firme members stood proudly beside their brother, turning the wedding into both a personal milestone and a cultural moment. Today, Johnny and Jonathan's story resonates far beyond the music industry. It's a testament that in a genre steeped in machismo, love can rewrite the rules. As Johnny continues to belt out Grupo Firme's hits on stages worldwide, he and Jonathan dance to their own rhythm, one of acceptance, pride, and unstoppable love. Their journey from silent love to proud harmony proves that sometimes the most beautiful melodies are the ones we never expected to hear, but once played, change the music forever. Love Without Labels, Chriselle Stous and G Flip's boundary-breaking romance. When Selling Sunset star Chriselle Stous declared, "I'm probably as surprised as anyone," about falling for Australian musician G Flip, she wasn't just addressing public curiosity. She was embracing a love story that transcends traditional boundaries. Their whirlwind romance sparked in early 2022 at a Halloween party, where G Flip, whose real name is Georgia Claire Flippo, caught the realtor's eye. The connection was instant, but the depth of their bond would surprise them both. Their first collaboration wasn't in real estate or music, but in G Flip's steamy music video, Get Me Outta Here, where their on-screen chemistry set social media ablaze. The couple went public during the Selling Sunset Season 5 reunion in May 2022, with Stous candidly sharing her journey of opening her heart to love without labels. "It's about the person, it's about their heart," she explained, challenging conventional narratives about sexuality and relationships. Their Instagram feeds became a testament to their deepening connection, from red carpet appearances to cozy home moments with their dogs. G Flip brought their laid-back Australian charm to Stous's glamorous LA world, while Stous embraced Melbourne's vibrant music scene. Their different worlds didn't clash, they complemented. In a move that surprised fans, the couple quietly tied the knot in Las Vegas in May 2023. The ceremony, intimate and spontaneous, perfectly reflected their relationship's authentic nature. "Love is love," G Flip declared, sharing black and white snapshots of their special day. The fairy tale continued in July 2024, when they celebrated their love anew in G Flip's homeland. Against the backdrop of Australia's stunning landscape, they renewed their vows on Stous's 43rd birthday. The celebration wasn't just about their marriage, it was a tribute to their journey of self-discovery and unconditional acceptance. Looking back, Stous reflects on how this unexpected love transformed her life. Sometimes the best things in life are the ones you never saw coming. G Flip adds, "When you know, gender and sexuality don't define love." From a chance meeting at a Halloween party to renewing vows under Australian skies, Chriselle and G Flip's story proves that authentic love knows no boundaries. It's not about following society's script. It's about writing your own love story, one truthful chapter at a time. Love behind the scenes. Abby Jacobson and Jodie Balfour's secret romance. When Hollywood's favorite funny girl Abby Jacobson first met South African beauty Jodie Balfour in 2020, neither could have predicted their meet-cute would blossom into one of entertainment's most charming love stories. Like a plot straight from a rom-com, these two actresses found love during the most unexpected time, the height of the pandemic. Known for bringing laughter to millions through Broad City and breaking barriers with A League of Their Own, Jacobson had always been open about her bisexuality. Yet when it came to her relationship with For All Mankind star Balfour, she chose to write this chapter of her life away from the spotlight. The pair navigated their budding romance with the kind of privacy that's rare in Hollywood, making their story all the more intriguing. The chemistry between them was undeniable, even if they kept it under wraps. While Jacobson was revolutionizing baseball drama with her fresh take on A League of Their Own, and Balfour was conquering space in For All Mankind, they were quietly building their own world together. Their shared passion for storytelling and advocacy for LGBT+ representation in entertainment created a bond that went beyond the typical Hollywood romance. The first public glimpse into their relationship came when the couple decided to celebrate their love in the most meaningful way. Their wedding announcement in 2024 wasn't just news. It was a celebration of love that had grown stronger in privacy, away from prying eyes and public scrutiny. The revelation sent waves of joy through their fan base, who had watched both actresses champion authenticity and representation throughout their careers. Their wedding wasn't just a union of two hearts. It was a testament to the power of choosing one's own narrative. After 4 years of protecting their private paradise, Jacobson and Balfour shared their happiness with the world on their own terms. It proved that sometimes the most beautiful love stories are the ones that develop away from the cameras, where genuine connections can flourish without the pressure of public expectations. For fans of both actresses, their marriage represents more than just a happy ending. It's a reminder that love finds its way, whether in the spotlight or behind the scenes. As they step into this new chapter together, Jacobson and Balfour continue to inspire not just through their art, but through their authentic approach to love and life in the public eye. This is a love story that reminds us, sometimes the best romances are the ones we don't see coming, and the most meaningful relationships are worth waiting to share. These 5 extraordinary couples show us that love in Hollywood comes in many beautiful forms. From fighting for representation and creating inclusive spaces, to building loving families and sharing authentic stories, each partnership adds its own unique color to the rainbow of modern romance. Their journeys remind us that true love isn't about fame or fortune. It's about supporting dreams, championing change, and creating meaningful legacies together. Whether through legal advocacy, cultural celebration, family building, or digital storytelling, these couples prove that love has the power to transform both lives and industries. Ready to discover more inspiring LGBTQ plus love stories? Join our Rainbow Spotlight family. Subscribe now for exclusive insights into partnerships that prove love knows no boundaries. Rainbow Sparkles Love.